The most exciting man in mixed martial arts today. My fantasy football team is Team Gaethje. Justin Gaethje, since signing with the UFC a few years ago, has absolutely taken this promotion by storm.
And he's only in main events. He's only in main events because, you know, when you put Justin Gaethje at the top of the marquee, people will show up to watch in the arena, but they will also tune in on their television sets, on their computers, their laptops, on your PS4 or your Xbox, regardless of the console. People will show up to watch Justin Gaethje fight. All-action fighter, has great wrestling, but it's his boxing and his leg kicks that has truly made him special to fight fans all around the world.
All right, so here is Dustin Poirier making the walk for yet another big UFC spot here tonight. UFC 236 was his coming out party, DC. He ended Max Holloway's 13-fight winning streak, and in a near-perfect performance in a lot of respects, was able to realize a UFC interim lightweight title.
They say diamonds are forever, and so is Dustin Poirier. It seems like he's been here the whole time. We've seen this young man grow up in the UFC. We saw him at 145 pounds have a ton of success, but we've truly seen him come into his own as he's going up to lightweight. He's become a UFC interim champion, and he's beaten guys like Eddie Alvarez, Justin Gaethje, and Max Holloway. One of the best fighters at 155 is Dustin Poirier. And with Dustin Poirier and Daniel Cormier, safe to say that Lafayette, Louisiana has made a pretty good UFC footprint over the last few years. Love it. Dustin Poirier back on the proving ground here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Justin, the Highlight Gaethje. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A boxer holding a professional record of 29 wins, 7 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada at the T-Mobile Arena. It's hard to believe this venue hasn't even been open 5 years when you think about all the big events it has held. Conor versus Khabib. You beat Stipe to become the double champ inside these very walls. You're getting chills being back tonight, champ.
I'm getting chills being back at the T-Mobile Arena. I love this venue. And I'm going to tell you one last thing before the fight night starts. After you're done, take a walk outside and take a gander at the side of the building. You can see your boy DC prominent up high in the rafters, holding up those 2 titles. Oh. What a great arena, the T-Mobile Arena.
And that Vegas air feels like a hairdryer in your face.
It's so hot. A great punch.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch him to counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
Misses with the right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, nice knee to the body. Very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes.
And he landed the right hand there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. Gaethje's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
90 seconds now to go in round 1. throws the right hand there. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Oh, how good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge hands and certainly was able to find the home for his jab there.
I mean, the king of Lafayette has got it going tonight. Dustin Poirier fights in the southpaw, but he's a right-handed guy. That's why that jab does so much damage to his opponents. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Poirier.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
And they separate. All right, single collar tie now. 5 minutes in the books. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to see. All right, round 2 is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys would evenly match. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round. Nice straight punch. He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Just misses with the jab. So 39 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And landing with 37% accuracy thus far tonight against Justin Gaethje. Well, missed on that one. Lands a big right hand. Oh! Start to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye. Poirier gets caught with that punch. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
Johnny doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
Oh, beautiful hook. That one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. That one was starting to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here.
He had a choice. I mean, geez Louise.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Whoa! That kick blocked. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, strong punch there by Dustin Poirier. Gaethje's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Ooh. Oh, collar tie.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he got him real good, too.
Slips that left hand. Watch the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh! Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
91 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. Well, not the greatest land percentage necessarily, 37.
Wow! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. I mean, this guy is...
Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's getting lit up right now, John.
Oh! Oh! Back to the feet. Well, it's all...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, he's hurt.
1 minute remains in the fight. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left.
Put him to sleep.
Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, he got him bad.
Back to the feet. Poirier gets hit with a kick here. Oh, big knee.
That's how you finish a fight.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but it should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
All right, so here we go as round one gets underway. Two world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of two great stand-up fighters. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Lands a big right hand early.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC.
It's so fun to call a Justin Gaethje fight. People think he's reckless. People think he's a wild man. But Trevor Whitman has him locked in. His technique is beautiful when he strikes. He's got to be careful, dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Well, he's connected on a few hooks so far here in the round, and there it is again. So every time he goes, looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. An uppercut landed.
Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Combinations here. Oh, straight right. So we pull up the numbers for you here. How about this, DC? 34 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Effective punch there by Dustin Poirier. Gaethje's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. And that left hook landed on the button. Just out of range with the straight left hand. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Gaethje's strike attempt there is blocked. Single collar tie now.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Unable to connect there. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh! Gaethje goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. What an end to round one. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
All right, here we go. Round two, folks. Dustin Poirier versus Justin Gaethje. His opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh, nice punch there by Gaethje. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Oh, my goodness.
Oh! Huge shots there.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Oh, you can hear the crowd reaction. Huge right hand. Back to the feet. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Out of range with that one.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Left hand punch in the clinch. He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
So 95 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. Well, I gotta think, DC, anytime you're a... Oh!
He's
Unbelievable.
He's hurt bad.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh, straight right. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly... Whoa! He's out!
Holy smokes! What a performance!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Testando.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. Well, it took him just over a year on the UFC roster to realize a piece of this UFC middleweight championship. He is the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, a guy you tried to bring in to emulate John Jones back in the day.
Absolutely. You knew right away when you watch Israel fight that he has an ability to fight in so many different ways. If he's coming to play a part, he's going to play that part better than anyone else you can find.
Yeah.
It's because of the adaptability. It's his ability to change the way that he's fighting based on his opponent. In the Derek Brunson fight, he did a lot of kneeing because he knew Brunson was going to wrestle him. But in the fight against Kelvin Gastelum was a lot of punches and kicks because the wrestling threat was not so great. You got to have that if you hope to compete and stay atop your division for a long time.
All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kick. He doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 7 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 184 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Alex Pereira! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Effective punch there by Adesanya. And lands the left there. Just misses with the jab.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Israel, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he lands the strike that he was looking for. Oh, nice jab.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big kick lands.
Right on the button. Oh, big knee to the body. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, you see.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Liver kick. What a punch.
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very active, very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
And he landed the right hand there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Big body kick.
That strike blocked by Adesanya. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Nice head kick.
Flipped him with the right hand there. Oh, wow. Huge head kick. Hook is there again. Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Adesanya. How good is that right hand? And he lands a punch.
He's hurt bad.
Oh!
Oh, nice high kick.
Final seconds of round one. Blocks the shot.
Big leg kick lands.
Stop.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, next round is underway, and how about the head movement and the slips? Really a beautiful defensive effort to watch in that previous round.
It looked as if he was training in his boxing ring with the two ropes spread across. There's a jump rope on one end going to the other end of the boxing ring and another one making the X in the middle, and you're just working on your head movement. His ability to see everything reminds me of a guy that's learning to do that drill.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Adesanya's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Right hand on point. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Circling to his right.
Nice kick. Oh, nice right hand.
That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Now connects with a right. Just missed with the elbow there. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, you can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming, or he will batter and cruise you with that single strike. Big kick.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Oh, over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish this fight. Liver kick. If you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
All right, he closes the distance.
Oh, big knee! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Right punches there.
Left hook, right hand.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Wow! He's out!
He got him. What a fight.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alex
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
Up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so another big spot for this high-level wrestler here tonight, and the opposition knows what's coming, but more often than not in the UFC, they've been unable to stop.
It's because since a little boy, he spent his life on the wrestling mats. And even though you start to prepare for it late, you cannot match his ability to train, his ability to focus, the idea that once he gets a hold of you, it only ends with him in top position. It does not matter if he has to get a high crotch. It does not matter if he needs to get a single leg or a double leg. The purpose is to get you to the floor, and he has been trained his entire life to do just that.
Yeah, he put it well. He's got a lot of throws and takedowns and trips in his arsenal, and he'll try to put them to good use in this matchup here tonight. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts with respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists. This guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trick. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Makhachkala, Russia, Islam Makhachev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 9 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Charles Doblox Oliveira. And when the action begins, the referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, DC, round 1 is upon us, and if you are somebody that enjoys the ground fighting game, this matchup could be custom-made for you.
This fight is made for you. But does the ground... try to keep this fight standing? Does he just throw the jiu-jitsu fighter down and then back out? Because even though he's a phenomenal grappler, he will be at a disadvantage if this fight takes too much time on the ground in the jiu-jitsu realm.
Unable to connect with the right. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. As expected, an early shot, and it's good. Useful early takedown. No denying he wants this fight on the ground. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation. And always going. North-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Effective punch there by Oliveira. Well, one got through, that kick was blocked. Back! Oh, that's right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on deep street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. Did you take a... like that, you are on wobbly leg.
Top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oliveira's now looking for a Darce choke.
Oh, wow, oh!
He might get a finish here. Nicely done. Seconds now to go in the round. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oliveira gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that chin.
Big kick land.
Big right hand. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single. God, he switched it off to a high crotch rotator and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
So with that, our next round is underway. It looked like maybe we wouldn't get here. There was a close attempt on a submission in the previous round, but the fighter lives to fight another round.
It was very, very close. If it's me and I'm his coach, I'm telling him, get right back to it. This time, he will not be able to survive. Big knee lands to the body.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown? Big knee!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
not telegraphing his shot, clean entries.
Check the slick movement where he stuck the leg back in the middle. Now he's going to try to roll for a knee bar.
And he's out. Maybe an opportunity to get a choke here.
Yeah, he lifts the head and goes under. Looks like he's trying to get a bulldog choke. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oliveira gets up. He is back on the feet here. That knee might have landed there. Pretty good series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday he felt like they would be there. They have been there.
They have been there, and he is driving them into his opponent's body. It's hard to watch. Beautiful strike.
And they separate. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just zone. It's like in a zone. It's like the basketball who becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focusments in his
Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
Under 3 minutes to go, round two. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fan
Going for that patented rear naked choke now.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjust the lock, and now it looks like he got it.
There is the tap. So he submits courtesy of the rear naked choke. That guy's got a squeeze on.
He does a great job securing the position, getting under the neck, and then hiding his hands in order to get the finish. Fantastic performance by this fighter. He's done, he's done.
Well, you can tell he has been working hard on his submissions in his training camp. That was a near-perfect setup on that choke. Sunk it in deep, and the opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep. He chose to tap out. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it, that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Charles the Bronx Oliveira!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, his opponent is in a world of trouble.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of...
Ready?
All right, so here we go as round 1 gets underway. 2 world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of 2 great stand-up fighters.
Ooh. Oh, collar tie, and they separate. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Single collar tie now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Left hand punches the clinch. What a punch.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Wahovic gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top. Down into his mount.
His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 1. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Very often. Most times it happens out of pin.
And he's out. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Side control now. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight to his opponent.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Błachowicz. Sound strike on the ground. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Błachowicz. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Oh, big knee. How about those 5 minutes? Mastery of the transition. Nice scramble. While we look back at some of the replays. Here we go.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round 2. Vision could become an issue, and that left eye starting to close.
Great action to get to that takedown.
Big power shot there. Another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a... That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. That was a nice strike.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Nice 1-2 there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch. Oh, my God, he switched the rock to a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Błachowicz. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
His opponent's got double hooks in now under the chin.
It's starting to get deep.
And he's out. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't how he's going to attack the triangle choke here.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on them.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Look at him. He's starting to posture. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Beautiful movement, hip work on the... Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. In attacking armbar. Oh, man, that was slick.
He's having his way with him here. Well, he's got his back now under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground.
Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on him. Gotta be careful, arm bar.
He might get a finish here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Wow. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. You need to be framing. You need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Blachowicz' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Just misses there with the left. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Tonight. And just like that, the fight is over.
That was nasty. What a performance.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 31 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, John Blachowicz.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional. All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on, and tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Pretty good right hand. Just misses with that one. Some nice back and forth action here.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight. Left hand punch from the clinch.
And able to land a nice shot there on the inside. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shea, nice hit.
Blachowicz gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission? Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the
You
fight.
got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to...
And he's out. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Relentless pressure from the top by Blachowicz. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Blachowicz is back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. 48 total strikes have already landed for Jan Blachowicz.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
he landed the right hand there. That offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Holding on to it. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive. What a fight!
Very nice leg kick there by Blachowicz. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, how about this approach here tonight? Technical striker, and he has gone mad. Very accurate, but really just an all-out aggressive approach that we haven't seen from him in the past.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Big body kick.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Ooh, what a punch.
Looping left hand misses the target. Wow. Rips the body there. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Blachowicz.
Listen, you got to protect the body. He's landing way too many body shots. What is that about? All right? You're way too good for that. Protect your body.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh! Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there.
Liver kick. If you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Blachowicz's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Switching stances here. Just missed with the left there.
Ooh, big shot land.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Blachowicz gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here. Just misses with the jab. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Straight right, he misses. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching, because they were tired of watching him flail around, trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed looking for a guillotine.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Open St. Preux has got to like that transition there. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Okay. Now he can escape.
All right, side control now. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Nicely done. Back to his feet. Oh, that's a good right hand. Blachowicz' cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. Closed guard. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, closed guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Blachowicz is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent.
Oh! Attacking armbar.
Oh, slams him to the canvas with authority, so that's one. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught.
You ready? You ready?
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one.
Nice. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier round, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot next there. Let's see if he can follow it up. Oh, he goes with the punch and he lands. Well, we know how crippling just one singular body shot can be, but he's doing a great job protecting the midsection tonight.
He sees everything coming, and he's anticipating to keep the elbows down the side.
Hammer fist here by Blachowicz. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. That knee might have landed there.
Nice strike.
Oh, big elbow. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's attacking armbar now.
Oh, he postured up there, and then he's out. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Blachowicz. 3 minutes now to go in this one. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter. Straight punch lands.
Well, that's not what you're looking for defensively. He moved right into that hook, and his opponent wisely lands it to the body there. He has been increasingly more susceptible to that strike. Let's see if that one gets his attention. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you...
All right, so now we're on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Błachowicz. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Błachowicz's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. An attacking armbar.
Nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, looks like he's transitioning an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Gotta be careful, armbar.
All right, so he postures up. Nicely done. Seconds to go in the fight. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Lands flush with that right hand.
This is a really, really close fight.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Jan Błachowicz.
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.